Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
What? Where was I? Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
But as I was saying, I don't think in any of Coco's levels there are 2 gems. I think there's only 1 crystal and 1 gem, because Coco isn't really as used as anything else. Now, I will say one of the Crash Bandicoot games I have played past Warped and Crash Bash is the Game Boy Advance one, the first one, and I remember that game being fun. Like, that's probably the closest the Crash Bandicoot Warped on the GBA as you're gonna get, or on any handheld for that matter. Like, it's a good game like Season of Flame. I think a lot of people tend to skip over it because it wasn't made by Insomniac anymore. But I consider both games still incredibly fun, because also another thing some people may not know is that Naughty Dog and Insomniac, even to this day, are still some of the, like, they like to reference each other in each of their games, pretty much. There we go, I got all that. Oh man, that was close. Alright, let me, how many boxes? 35. Yeah, it's kind of hard to focus on this and focus on the game at the same time. Yeah, okay, it's this level. I was about to say, sometimes the dragons will go in a certain way that you have to go in that direction, but it's not too hard. Jump. Ooh, man, that's close. I usually always get hit by that barrel. Okay, we're good. Jump. And I'm doing good. Don't fuck up. Okay, good. I've already got all the gems, and we're done with the level. Whee! You will never fail that jump. Do not worry. This is also one of the very first games I played with voice acting in it. To be honest. Okay, there we go. So now we're done with Coco. Let's do Hog Wild, just so that way I can get it out of the way. Okay, come on. There we go. I don't think we've been introduced yet to the villain of this world. Oh yeah, we get the motorcycle again. Just like any other racing section in a platformer, when the green light hits its mark, and you press X at the corresponding time, you will go faster. Okay, I can't do the wheelie trick. Basically, if you get on one of those speed boosters and you, when you're on your wheelie, you'll go 2 times as fast, but your control will be absolute shit. So it's good speed, but poor control. So do it when you feel confident that you can keep the speed and keep your control. But for getting the boxes on the stage and getting the first place can be a little bit difficult. But I think I hit all the boxes, so I can do this. If I don't wreck, I can get this first place. Come on, don't wreck, and I won that, baby. Woo! First try too. Now the racing sections do get harder as you go on. Trust me. Sad thing is, there's only 3 of them in the game. And I actually kind of like how they do it too. There's one at the day, there's one at the night, and there's one in the morning. Okay, that's enough. Alright, let's go and do Hang 'em High. We can't get the yellow jewel yet, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to do some research real quick after I finish this recording session on how I'm supposed to get it, because I can't remember that well right now. Oh well. Because I plan on getting the first world done before I end off today. Go ahead and kill him. Woohoo! And here we got a genie. By the way, those guys aren't human beings, by the way. They're all robots. You'll find out later in the game when we get to about the final world. You'll see like the robots being made and being sent out into the worlds or the levels themselves. There we go. I usually always get that guy to kill him. I still have no idea what that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be a monkey. I think it's a monkey. That's what I've just always called it. I would have loved it if, like, sometimes when you kill an enemy, or when you fall off a platform like that, you will, which, by the way, I think that's my first death of the game, you will see Crash's shoes just come up out of nowhere. Because this game, what the okay. I thought I'd hit him, but whatever. I've got plenty of lives, so I'm not even worried. Oh yeah, just like in Pac-Man World 2, if you die after a checkpoint, all the stuff you collected past that point will be gone, so you have to collect it all again. Aha. Okay, just being a little bit careful. Alright. Let's get this, go ahead and ignore the rest of this. I'll definitely say that in terms of platformers, Spyro is definitely the better of all of, like, Crash Bandicoot versus Spyro debate. But Crash 3 is better than Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, but the first two Crash games I don't consider as memorable as this one. I guess it's just because of all the problems that they had and stuff like that, but they fixed everything in this game. Okay, I don't want to break that because I have to be able to get up there. Hold on. If I can't make it up there, I can just kill myself. It's not really a problem. Actually, there we go. Alright, let's try this. No. Well, that kind of worked. Okay, I have an idea. Aha, I did it. I thought I was going to have to kill myself, but it doesn't matter. You have to step on that on the TNT. Trust me, that took me forever to figure out as a kid for some reason. I always love doing this. Just, I'll forget it. Let's just go. Woo! Wow, 31 lives, and we're only on the second world. I don't know what game has better life generators, this game or New Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's a close contender. But, whatever. Also, for those of you who are wondering what a Bandicoot is, I think I looked it up on Wikipedia one time. It's an Australian animal or of some kind. Like, from what I've been, when I researched Crash Bandicoot in the past, it said that a lot of these locations are in Australia. I'm not gonna touch that. It'll be. Oh yeah, I forgot. See, that's one of the deaths I can just laugh at. Like, it's just light humor like that I love. You gotta kill this guy when he's not looking. I already killed one of them at the beginning of this level, so I don't know why I didn't get it. Okay, now I thought there was something up there. It's also possible to jump on enemies. I don't think I've done that yet either. Okay, did I get all the gems? Yay! And we're done. Alright, let's see, what's the next level? Okay, we just did that one. Gee whiz, I'll save for last. We'll do this one. This one I remember being a pain in the ass. Yay, Dingo Dial.
Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Dingo Dial, to be honest, is one of my favorite villains in the Crash Bandicoot series. Next to N-Gin. For some reason, I just really liked N-Gin as a kid. This is a level that has really good music. I really like this Arabian kind of thing, or Egyptian. Too bad that this music does get reused in later levels. Like, at the very start of the game, this game definitely has a lot of unique ideas in terms of, like, locations for a platformer. But later on, they start to reuse some of them. I guess that was maybe memory limitations, or at the same time, they just got too lazy near it. But also, each location they may reuse or something, they do put on a new type of thing that makes it a lot more difficult. Like, there's a level like this in World 5 that there's a there's flooding going on in the level, and you cannot step underneath the water or else you'll die. So yeah, they definitely had some unique things to it at the same time. Okay, just do that. Now, also, it took me further to realize that I could get this entire stage done. Okay, come on. I didn't mean for that to come. Oh yeah, I was hoping it would do that. I love that thing where Crash's shoes and his eyes just come there. This game would definitely not pass for E for everyone if it went by today's standards. Because everyone has to bitch fit about everything. Like, oh my god, there's a death in a video game. We gotta blame, you know, everything. I mean, LA Noire, for God's sake, has nudity in the game. And also, I find it funny that the news people complained about Mass Effect, but they didn't complain about God of War with its sex game. And then they did the same thing with Grand Theft Auto 4. I mean, not Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. But whatever, I'm kind of getting too much off into a tangent. I'm gonna get 2 lives from that. I'm just gonna sit back a little bit in the chair. I am having fun with this LP so far. Definitely a good choice, in my opinion. Okami, I just got so bored with in the first 40 minutes, and this one I'm actually enjoying myself. Watch out for the monkey. You can jump on the monkey for Wumpa Fruit. Personally, I don't give a shit. Okay, watch out for this guy. He can kill you in 1 hit. What the f-